August 14th, Thursday, Mathew 18:21 to 19:1. Today, the church celebrates the feast of Saint Maximilian Kolbe, the Polish missionary who was martyred in the German death camp of Auschwitz on August 14th, 1941. After he volunteered to take the place of a man who was in line to be murdered. Kolbe's act was a powerful demonstration of love and forgiveness, even in the face of unimaginable brutality. He not only offered his life, but also reportedly prayed for his executioners. Kolbe's heroic actions led to his canonization as a saint in 1982, and he is revered as a patron of our difficult century. His story is a powerful reminder that forgiveness is not just a personal choice, but also a transformative force that can create a more peaceful and loving world. Today's gospel focuses on the importance of limitless forgiveness, contrasting the boundless grace God offers with the tendency of humans to keep score in relationships. Jesus uses the parable of the unforgiving servant to illustrate that God's forgiveness, which is freely given and immense, should be mirrored in our own forgiveness of others, even when they wrong us repeatedly. Peter's question, "Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me and I forgive him? As many as 7 times?" reveals a human desire to quantify forgiveness. Jesus responds, "I do not say to you 7 times, but 70 times 7, emphasizes that forgiveness should not be limited by a numerical count, but rather be a constant, boundless posture of the heart. The parable emphasizes that God's forgiveness is freely given and far beyond what we deserve. Our response to this grace should be to extend the same mercy to others, recognizing that we too are recipients of God's boundless forgiveness. Why is it so hard to forgive? Because forgiveness appears to make us weak, vulnerable, foolish, or downright stupid. But the Lord calls us to a higher order of being. To forgive means to be more human and divine. Forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of strength to free myself from what others think of me, from the opinions of the world, from my own faults and failures, from resentment and revenge. I have nothing to prove to anyone because forgiveness requires courage. Forgiveness is not equivalent to forgetfulness. It is equivalent to holiness. Forgiveness is impossible without God's grace. I can only forgive my enemies and my brothers by an infusion of God's love for me, a personal experience of God's mercy towards me, and by a desire to forgive those who sin against me. Therefore, when I forgive, I do not forget what God has done for me. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Bangalore.